You need to get your knee straight after ACL surgery, and this is part 2 of our series on how to get your knee straight after ACL reconstruction surgery. So as we talked about before, getting your knee straight is very important. It helps with walking, and it also helps in getting your quad activated. So now we're going to go over the muscular stretches you can do, and all you need to use is a stretching strap. So the two main muscles that we want to stretch out are the hamstrings and the calf muscle. They both affect your ability to get your knee straight. So I'm going to show you guys how to stretch them out after surgery. So you're going to use this stretching strap. Here, Gabe's going to hold on to one side here. And you're going to place this around your foot. And this is passively. You could do this when you're, in bed. And you're going to try to get your knee as straight as you can. And you're going to pull. And you should feel a big stretch right in the hamstring here. You're going to hold it a couple seconds, then bring it back down. The whole point of this is an active stretching of the hamstring, really trying to loosen up this hamstring. And you'll see the longer you hold it, the more you do it, the looser this hamstring is going to get, and the ability for that knee to straighten out will be a little easier, and you could bring it back down. So the first part is the hamstring, getting that hamstring loose. So try to do this. I usually tell people when we're really getting our knee straight, we really want to focus on doing this several times throughout the day. So do this for a minute nonstop, holding it for a couple seconds, bringing it back down. Once we do that, we stay in that same position. Now we're going to add a foam roller or any object that's going to elevate our leg, and we're going to place this leg here. The reason we do that is because now that's going to give us a mechanical advantage to pull our foot and really get a stretch in our calf. Big thing is when you don't use this, I see a lot of people bend their knee when they're trying to stretch this out. So they'll kind of bend this knee and they pull. But because we're here, that's going to give us an advantage where our leg is going to get a little straighter, and we're going to pull here. So you're going to feel a big stretch here in the calf, even almost in the back of the knee when doing this. Same thing with this. You'll do it for a couple reps, release it, do it for 1 minute. So the key is several times a day doing these stretches instead of one big mobility session is going to be your best bet to get that knee straight. So remember, we want to work on the hamstring and the calf to really help get the knee straight. And this is our part 2. Stay tuned for our part 3 on how to get your knee straight after ACL reconstruction surgery.